Welcome to Blunt Talk Podcast with host and best-selling author Gino Arcaro. Blunt Talk Podcast is sponsored by X Fitness and Jordan Publications, publisher of Gino Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter. To reach your personal best, buy Gino's book, Soul of a Lifter, at Amazon.com or GinoArcaro.com.
Become the most. Let me repeat that, ladies and gentlemen. Become the most. Dual meaning. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the newly renovated third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is deeply and profoundly committed to lift. To lift in mind, body, and soul into the celebration of good, inspirational news only. There is no depressing news ever on Blunt Talk Podcast. X Fitness is not only committed to lift, you will feel the greatest lifter's high the moment you enter X Fitness. Join X Fitness today, and I will guarantee you personally that you will lift for life and you will feel lifted for life. Here's real life lesson number 12,515 that I've taught football players for 40 years, college law enforcement students for 2 decades, and my women's lifting team for over 2 years. Become the most. Dual meaning. You either become the most or you become like the most you associate with. You will never, ever, ever reach higher than the height of your team. What you learn determines what you discern. Who you learn from determines whether you grow some. Whether or not you discern your calling depends on your network. Who you spend the most time with determines how much time you spend regretting. If your network does not lift you in mind, body, and soul every single day, you have relinquished control of your destiny. If your network does not inspire, your network will put out your fire until your dreams and ambitions prematurely retire. If your network does not make you better every single day of your life, you will get worse and things will get worse. If your network does not push you to cut through your layers of limitations, your network will add more layers of limitations until your potential dies a slow death from psychological asphyxiation. You will conform to who you associate with most. You will think like who you associate with most. You will act like who you associate with most. You will lift like who you associate with most. You will become who you associate with most. Who you associate with most determines whether or not you will become the most. First set tonight at 5 p.m. with my team in the hashtag basement of X Fitness. The 2020-18 workout is one component of the X Fitness workout system that guarantees hashtag cuts and hashtag guts. Showing up is never enough. You have to invest a level of gut-spilling exertion that forces mind, body, and soul to adapt to higher demands. You get stronger or weaker every day. You never stay the same. Stronger or weaker, nothing in between.
Reach your personal best. Build your team's best. Buy Gino Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter, available in softcover or ebook at Amazon.com.
The toughest exercise of all is the exercise of free will. You choose whether you get stronger or weaker every day, whether it's in the gym, in your business, in your career, in your personal life, on any field, in any field. Top 1000 workout song of the day, Orion by Metallica, the live version from the iconic soundtrack Through the Never, released in 2013, year 44 of my 49-year workout streak. It's a mega masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. $1.29 on iTunes. Guaranteed to lift. I've been blessed to coach team lifting for 4 decades, including the present with my women's lifting team. You grow more together than you ever will grow alone. You will grow as part of a team more than you ever will as an individual apart from a team. The relationship you cultivate within a team determines how much of your potential you build or burn. Team lifting at X Fitness will transform you, mind, body, and soul for the rest of your life. Guaranteed. That's my promise. Blunt Talk Podcast is on a mission to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. Please help us spread our message by sharing this Blunt Talk Podcast with at least 3 people to lift them, and you will feel the lifter's high in return. If you can share this Blunt Talk Podcast with more than 3 people, I promise you, you will feel a deeper, more profound lifter's high than ever, because there is no greater reward than lifting people. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for this record-breaking pace that you have put us on in January, February, March, and now in April. We're on pace for a record-setting month in April and a record-setting year in 2019, and we are grateful for each and every listener. So much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Don't waste your potential. Don't waste your team's potential. Buy Soul of a Lifter now.